Hi, I'm Jess, and today I'll be walking you guys through my attempt of making a boat neck style top. I'm wearing one right now, and I've been a really big fan of this top style lately, just because I feel like it's super classy and formal and you can both dress it up and down. It's one of my first projects I wanted to attempt making myself without a pattern. When you lay this piece of clothing flat, it ends up being pretty much just two of the exact same panel being sewn together. Only thing is that the one that I'm wearing currently is made of stretch fabric, and I personally struggle with sewing on stretch fabric because I feel like it ends up getting warped. So I have two different fabrics that I could use for this project. I actually happen to have a black stretch fabric. I actually went thrifting today and I found this most beautiful, gorgeous green, shimmery, gold looking fabric. I just absolutely love the texture. I love how it's slightly crinkled. I saw a post on Pinterest that I really liked. Considering this isn't a stretch fabric, I'm going to need some way to take it on and off since I can't just like pull it up and over my head. So I'm going to be doing the two panels, however I'm going to add ties on the side so I can take it on and off more comfortably. But yeah, so let's get into it. This is the front side inside out, and as you can tell, there's mostly just serging stitch here along the neckline and of course the bottom hem. This is the front side, and the back side is pretty much the exact same thing. And I also need to add some seam allowance, obviously, to allow serging, hemming, and whatnot. But this is our baseline. Okay, so I totally lied. I actually found some nice light linen fabric, but we'll see. When I'm sewing it together, I will be sewing this part, this, hemming, sewing this, and then I'm gonna leave the gaps on the side so I can add a ribbon. And then I'll use the extra fabric from this area to make ties for a ribbon. Obviously a very rough sketch, but we can work with this. I think it's looking pretty good so far. So I'm just gonna cut, probably serge each piece, and then we'll figure out where we go from there. And then for weights, I literally just throw on the most random stuff I can find. Okay, so now we have our two panels. She's looking cute, looking good. All right, let's do this. One more thing, since I'm being lazy, I don't really feel like cutting and hemming the extra spare fabric that I have to make the ties, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna use ribbon for that part. But yeah, so let's get started with sewing. Okay, let's try this one more time. And she's working. Oh my god, okay. It's literally starting to get dark. That's how long I've been doing this for. But I finally finished serging one, which should have taken me 5 minutes, but that whole threading fiasco, I was about to give up and just do zigzag stitch on the edge with my sewing machine. She serged all sides. I need to do the other pieces, and then that way I can start sewing together. Thank goodness gracious I am not making the ties out of my fabric. I'm gonna go serge the other one, and I will be right back. Both pieces have been finally serged, thank goodness. So I'm thinking I'm gonna hem before I connect, just because I need to do the armpits and the neckline. I mean, it's looking like a tank top so far. I mean, I don't think it gets any simpler than this, if I'm being honest. But yeah, so I'm just gonna start by hemming. Everything's threaded. Now I'm just gonna start hemming. Okay, that's one side. Okay, pin, and we're just gonna go sew. They are finally finished hemmed. I did the neckline, the armholes, the sides, because there's gonna be a split, so I need this to be nice and neat. So now I'm going to attach it at the top right here by serging it. Okay, so quick update. It's a little bit small. I didn't really account for how the back needs to reach forward a little bit more. I can get it on. It's a very tight fit. It's really hanging on by a thread, literally. But yeah. So I finished stitching the top. I went down about 1.5 inches and I backstitched a insane amount of times on both ends because I really want to make sure this will be reinforced, because this is definitely going to be a high stress area when I'm putting it on and off, because it's obviously a little bit too small. I'm going to attach some ribbon for my side ties. I found this one and I think it's really cute. Just finished adding the ribbon on both of these here, facing the right way outwards, and then this is so janky, but I really just wanted to be done with this, so I just hemmed the bottom. Let's go try this on. And this is the final top. I think it's so cute. I absolutely love the design. I have to say I did not do a good job making the pattern, and the fabric is also more sheer than I would like it to be. I don't really want anything to show under, but overall the design of it is super cute. I would have brought this a little bit lower since you can see the bra end a little bit, so maybe to where the bow is and then drop the bow a little bit lower. I have a few things to tweak if I wanted to make it again, but yeah, I'm gonna change it to an outfit that's a little bit more on style with this top, I think, and then do one more look, and then that's it. I think these jeans match the top a little bit better, so here's a few looks at the final product. Again, definitely a few tweaks need to be made, and it was just good practice because it was scrap fabric anyways, but I still really love it. I think it would be cute to add lace somewhere, but I thought it might be a little bit too much because it's very clean and simple, and then the ribbon just adds what's needed. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. This was more of like a trial and error so with me versus a tutorial. But yeah, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching.